Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Marcus Murray of Black, Married, and Debt-Free.
You just here by yourself with them shades on?
Oh, sure, I don't mind these shades, you know. I just got them on because my future is bright. Stay with us. Did you know most of your favorite entertainers, gurus, and entrepreneurs have life coaches? Well, we combine our financial knowledge, UC Davis coaching certification, and experience paying off 6 figures worth of debt to assist couples in taking their finances to the next level. To schedule a coaching call, email us at blackmarrieddebtfree@gmail.com or direct message us on any of our social media platforms. Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Marcus Murray, and I'm here with my lovely wife,
Shira Murray.
And today we're going to be talking about real estate investing 101. So there are many ways to invest in your future. You can invest in the stock market, you may be looking to purchase a business, or you may be looking to invest in real estate. The goal when investing is to turn as much profit as possible. Being a real estate investor or owning real estate comes with many benefits, such as market appreciation, tax benefits, passive income. It's really owning a business. Some statistics show that the overwhelming majority of millionaires have created this wealth through the power of real estate investing. So we're going to give you a quick overview on a few ways that you can make money in real estate. One way to create income through real estate investing is wholesaling. So wholesaling is a popular form of real estate investing that really requires little to no money down. And pretty much how it works is you find a seller of a home that is looking to sell their home off market. So this may be a home that's somewhat distressed or needs work. And you as the buyer then go to the seller and make them an offer. Now you want to get this home for under market value. So you want to get that property under contract with the seller. And once you have it under contract, you can then sell your position in the transaction to what is called an end buyer. That end buyer then purchases the contract from you for what is called an assignment fee. Now the assignment fee can run anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, sometimes more, sometimes less.
So when a person participates in wholesaling, they're able to make money quickly, and that money can then be used to finance other investments. So wholesaling is a really attractive way to get into real estate, and as Marcus shared, it's like little to no money down, but there are some cons to it as well. You have to be comfortable negotiating with people because that is a big part of wholesaling. So how do you get this potential seller to agree to an under market value price? So you have to be comfortable with talking to people, with meeting new people. You need to be comfortable with negotiating. You have to be okay with being hung up on.
I can't talk right now. Why don't you give me your home number and I'll call you later?
Well, I'm sorry. We're not allowed to do that.
Oh, I guess you don't want people calling you at home.
No.
Well, now you know how I feel.
You know, if you're doing cold calling, once you have a house under contract, another thing to think about is whether or not you have potential buyers lined up. Do you have someone who has the capital to actually purchase the property? So you are in a unique role of putting the pieces of this larger, puzzle together, and that in and of itself adds value, and that's how you make money, wholesaling. So wholesaling is something that you definitely need thick skin for, but there is money to be made, and if you think that it's something that you can do or something that you want to explore, we certainly recommend it.
So another popular way to get into the real estate investment game is through house flipping. House flipping is when an individual purchases a property that is damaged and needs significant work. Now, they're purchasing this property for a lot less than the market value, but then you're gonna add value by renovating and repairing those things inside the home.
Yeah, and if you take the approach of flipping, you're able to sell it at a profit, or you also have the option to just take it and buy and hold and rent it out yourself. So I know house flipping became popularized by all of the TV shows. It just looks so glamorous, but there are a lot of things to consider and pros and cons with flipping as well. So some things to consider are, do you have the skills to make the repairs yourself? It's always a positive thing to have relationships established with contractors so that you're able to get, a good deal on this contractor coming in doing work for you. Another thing to consider is financing, and that can be a barrier for some people. And so a lot of times people turn to alternative funding to acquire the money that they need to get the property. So an example of that would be getting a hard money loan. So a lot of times these rules for hard money loans are a little bit different than traditional bank loans, and the interest rates are higher and the turnaround time is a little bit quicker. So this is something worth exploring, but take into consideration your personal abilities and your limitations as far as doing work, and then you also want to be creative in securing the financing needed for your flip job.
Absolutely, Shire, because the thing about real estate investing, it's really all a numbers game. So if the numbers make sense, the numbers make sense. You see what I did there? So another way to get into the real estate investing game is one of the more popular ways, and that's buy and hold. This is the strategy that Shira and I use, where we purchase a property and then we rent it out.
Yes, and so as I shared in another video, the true key to financial freedom isn't debt freedom, it's passive income. So when you are using the strategy of buy and hold, that will generate passive income so that you can have, financial security, financial independence, and eventually financial abundance.
And the final thing we're going to talk about is investing in REITs. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. A real estate investment trust is a type of investment that pools investors' monies together, and they invest in a collection of properties or real estate assets.
So investing in REITs is very similar to investing into the market, and this can be a very attractive option if you want to own real estate, but you don't want to have to go through the hassle of acquiring it by yourself.
Yes, and this is another great way to earn passive income over the long term. Yeah, Shire, so let's do a quick recap of this real estate 101 video.
So the first thing that we talked about was wholesaling.
The second was house flipping.
The third was buy and hold, and the fourth thing that we discussed was owning REITs.
So yeah, that was a bit of a 101 intro to real estate investing, and we hope you were able to get something from that. So do us a huge favor right now, and in the comments box below, let us know which one of those strategies you are currently doing or which one that you see yourself doing in the future. Be sure to like this video and to subscribe to us here on YouTube, where we have tons of videos just like this one. For Marcus Murray, this is my lovely wife,
Shira Murray,
and we are black,
married, and debt-free.
Peace.